When I retired in 1992, I had the choice of going back to my native New Zealand and doing whatever down there, or staying in the United States. And I chose to stay in the United States and filed for citizenship. And I had been asked through the years here in Boise to bring an event to Boise, Idaho, because Boise didn't have a big event, a big road racing event. And this was just the boom of the running years, and people were, I mean, around Spokane had a huge event, Portland had a huge event, Boise didn't. And so I said yes and chose to make it a all-women's event. The reason being that I realized that women of my age and older had never had the chance to stand on a starting line and cross a finish line in many, many sports. I'm the equivalent probably of a Title IX girl here in the United States, and I just knew how much those experiences had meant to me in terms of health and fitness and self-esteem and empowerment. And I wanted to create an opportunity for women of my age and older to be able to come out and participate in something like that. And a 5K is such an achievable distance for women of all shapes and sizes and abilities. So it was a matter of creating an environment that women would feel comfortable participating in. And the goal was 1,000 women right here on the Capitol steps pretty much. The start line was right here, 1993, and 2,400 came out. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just wonderful. I realized what my achievements had done for me in terms of health and fitness and self-esteem and empowerment. I thought if I could create an environment where older women and overweight women and all shapes, sizes and abilities would come out and walk, run, stroll a 5K and stand on a starting line and cross a finish line and understand what that actually, how empowering that is. I was able to use my own life story to inspire them, because my story of being born with bone deformities of both feet and not being able to walk correctly until I was 13 years old when the surgeons did reconstructive surgery, and joining a running club just 1 year after that I'd had my first starting line. Where we're unique is that we're all encompassing. And we're the only event that allows the strollers. That was a huge insurance issue, and we fought it, and it's worked out to be wonderful. And it all came down to the wave idea that we had, and so that stroller wave is very important and something that was important to us. So we've been copied a lot, but we haven't been copied totally, because I don't think that a lot of other areas have really, unless the people come here and see the atmosphere and go away with it, I don't think they get it. So there are many, many wonderful women's races around the nation now, but I still think that we're unique. It took 3 years to get the course that we have now, but we doubled in the next year, had over 5,000, went to 9,000 in the third year. It just boomed, and it was really a matter of this town and the mayor at that time, who was Mayor Coles, really understanding, coming together and really realizing that there was the possibility of really bringing a big event to Boise. But when I first went into Mayor Coles' office to tell him what the idea was, I said, one of these years we're going to be the best and biggest in the nation. And we got there. And that's a credit to everybody that listened and participated and worked hard and volunteered and sponsored, and you know, it's Boise should be proud.